Welcome to Esoteric Guardian. Today we delve into a topic shrouded in mystery, symbolism, and fascination. The 33rd degree of Freemasonry, a level many consider the pinnacle of esoteric and spiritual knowledge. For some, this degree represents access to universal truths. For others, it is a closely guarded secret held by those with the power to shape the world. But what lies behind this mystique? Is the 33rd degree truly a symbol of enlightenment, or is it simply a misunderstood concept? In this video, we'll explore its meaning, origins, and the impact it has on those who reach this level within Freemasonry. This journey will take us through symbols, ideas, and concepts that have profoundly influenced esoteric traditions throughout history. Get ready, because today we'll unveil some of the deepest keys to this degree and analyze how this knowledge can transform our perception of reality. Freemasonry is one of the oldest and most enigmatic societies in the world, with a history tracing back to the guilds of builders in medieval Europe. These guilds were associations of master stonemasons, responsible for constructing cathedrals, castles, and other iconic structures. Their technical and artistic knowledge was considered sacred, safeguarded by rituals and oaths that ensured it was passed down only to initiated members. Over time, these builder guilds evolved into what we now know as speculative Freemasonry. This transformation occurred between the 16th and 17th centuries, when individuals outside the construction trade, intellectuals, philosophers, and leaders, began joining, drawn by the moral and spiritual teachings offered by Freemasonry. The tools of the stonemasons, such as the square and compass, became symbols representing universal principles like integrity and balance. June 24, 1717 marked a pivotal moment in Masonic history with the founding of the First Grand Lodge of England. This event not only unified the independent lodges in London, but also established a formalized system that standardized Masonic rituals, symbols, and degrees. The Grand Lodge transitioned Freemasonry from a craft guild into a philosophical and spiritual fraternity with global influence. Following the establishment of the Grand Lodge, Freemasonry expanded rapidly across Europe, America, and beyond. This expansion was driven by the involvement of prominent figures of the time, such as Voltaire, Benjamin Franklin, and George Washington. These individuals not only enhanced the prestige of the order, but also helped promote Masonic ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity. The hierarchical structure of Freemasonry is based on degrees that symbolize personal progress and symbolic learning. The three foundational degrees, entered apprentice, fellow craft, and master mason, form the core of symbolic Freemasonry. Later, more complex systems such as the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite introduced additional degrees with teachings on philosophy, symbolism, and morality. The Grand Lodge also played a crucial role in fostering values of tolerance and mutual understanding, especially during an era marked by deep religious and political divisions. Its influence extended beyond its members, leaving a cultural and philosophical impact that remains significant to this day. The 33rd degree of Freemasonry within the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite symbolizes the pinnacle of the Masonic journey, representing perfection, spiritual knowledge, and the height of human evolution. This degree is not granted automatically, but is bestowed only upon those who have demonstrated an extraordinary commitment to Masonic values and a profound understanding of its philosophy. The number 33 holds powerful and universal symbolism. It is associated with perfection and spiritual transcendence. In Christianity, the 33 years of Christ's life represent a complete cycle of redemption and sacrifice. In the human body, the 33 vertebrae of the spine symbolize the spiritual ladder to enlightenment, a channel through which energy flows, connecting the earthly to the divine. These associations reinforce the idea that achieving the 33rd degree is not merely an acknowledgement, but a transformation in itself. The purpose of the 33rd degree is not tied to material power or worldly influence, as many believe. Its true meaning lies in a higher level of spiritual understanding and a deep commitment to serving humanity. Freemasons at this level are called to be guides, mentors, and living examples of the Masonic principles of truth, justice, and brotherhood. The rituals associated with the 33rd degree are designed to deepen the initiate's spiritual connection and reinforce their ethical commitment. While specific details vary depending on the Masonic jurisdiction, these ceremonies are known to include highly symbolic elements that emphasize the initiate's responsibility toward humanity. A central theme of these rituals is the balance between knowledge and service. The initiate is guided through a series of symbolic trials and reflections that lead to a deeper understanding of the dual nature of existence, light and darkness, ego and humility, knowledge and action. These experiences aim to awaken in the Mason a profound awareness of their role as a builder of the greater good. The ceremony culminates in a solemn oath that strengthens the initiate's dedication to truth and service. This oath not only binds them to Masonic principles, but also obligates them to act as a guardian of universal values and a beacon of enlightenment for others. At its core, the 33rd degree is far more than a hierarchical rank. It is a call to transcend personal limitations and become an active channel of knowledge and compassion for the world. This profound responsibility, reinforced by its rituals and teachings, is what gives the 33rd degree its true meaning and mystique. The 33rd degree of Freemasonry holds profound teachings that invite a complete transformation of the individual. At its core, this degree teaches that the true secret does not lie in the external world, but within each person. Self-knowledge is the first step toward wisdom and a fundamental principle at this level. The initiate is called to face themselves, explore their shadows, and discover their inner light. This inner journey, accompanied by meditation and reflection on Masonic symbols, reveals that personal transformation is the key to unlocking human potential and achieving a deeper understanding of the world. In addition, the 33rd degree places crucial emphasis on ethics and leadership. Contrary to popular notions of power or control, this degree teaches that a true leader does not seek power, but serves others. Freemasons who reach this level are called to act with integrity, justice, and compassion, becoming living examples of Masonic ideals. Their leadership is not based on authority, but on wisdom, and their influence is reflected in actions that promote the common good, education, and peace. It is a commitment to moral leadership that seeks to inspire and guide, building bridges instead of divisions. Another key principle of this degree is the connection with the divine and the understanding of the universe as a reflection of Masonic order, where balance between chaos and creation is essential. Masons of the 33rd degree learn that love, truth, and justice are universal principles that maintain the harmony of the cosmos. This spiritual connection is not tied to any specific religion, but encompasses a universal vision of existence. The rituals and symbols of the degree guide the initiate toward a deeper understanding of these principles, aligning their life with balance and harmony. The square and compass, for instance, symbolize not only morality and virtue, but also the effort to create a straight and balanced path. This symbolism teaches that truth is not merely an abstract ideal, but a practical force that unites people and guides them toward full spiritual development. Everything you've heard so far isn't just lofty ideas or abstract concepts. These are principles you can apply directly to your daily life to transform yourself and the world around you. Start with self-knowledge. Ask yourself, who are you really? Don't limit yourself to the labels others have given you or the roles you play in society. Take time each day to reflect, through meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence. By understanding yourself better, you'll be in a stronger position to face challenges and make decisions with clarity and purpose. Next, lead by example. You don't need a title or a position of power to be a leader. Your daily actions, how you treat people, handle problems, and stay true to your values are the most authentic forms of leadership. Every decision you make is an opportunity to act with integrity and show others what it means to live with purpose. Remember, a true leader doesn't seek to dominate, but to inspire. Finally, seek deeper connections with the world around you. Notice how everything is interconnected. Every action you take, no matter how small, has an impact. Strive to live intentionally, practicing love, truth, and justice in everything you do. This could be as simple as listening attentively to a friend, showing gratitude, or acting generously, without expecting anything in return. When you take these principles and apply them to your daily life, you not only become a better version of yourself, but also help create a more balanced and harmonious world. It all starts with you, so take the first step. Look in the mirror, reflect on who you are, and choose every day to act with purpose, integrity, and love. The change you seek in the world begins with you. When discussing Freemasonry, especially higher degrees like the 33rd, theories and conspiracies inevitably arise that captivate the imagination of many. One of the most prominent is the concept of the New World Order, a supposed secret agenda led by a global elite seeking to centralize political, economic, and social power into a single world government. According to these theories, Freemasons, along with other influential organizations, play a pivotal role in this plan, using their global network to influence critical political and economic decisions. The foundation of these theories often stems from real-world elements, powerful figures, and historical events that have shaped the world. For instance, gatherings such as the Bilderberg Group or institutions like the World Economic Forum are frequently cited as venues where the elite discuss the future direction of the planet. In this context, names like Ray Dalio, a prominent investor and founder of Bridgewater Associates, are often linked to these narratives. Ray Dalio is renowned not only for his success in finance, but also for his focus on analyzing historical patterns to understand economic and social cycles. In his book, Principles for Dealing with the Changing World Order, Dalio examines how nations rise and fall, highlighting factors such as debt, internal and external conflicts, and the erosion of shared values. Although Dalio has no public ties to Freemasonry, his influence in global finance and his perspective on the New World Order as an inevitable shift in global power dynamics have been interpreted by some as reflecting the strategies of this supposed elite. Dalio points out that power transitions, such as the current competition between the United States and China, are moments when history tends to repeat itself, creating opportunities for leaders and systems to restructure the world to their advantage. This analysis has been adopted by conspiracy theorists as evidence that figures like Dalio are not just observers of these changes, but facilitators, part of a larger plan to consolidate global power into the hands of a few. However, a more critical reading of his ideas reveals that Dalio emphasizes the importance of adapting to these changes rather than enforcing them. Another recurring theory suggests that Freemasons have played a critical role in pivotal historical events, from the French Revolution to the founding of the United States. For example, many of America's founding fathers, such as George Washington and Benjamin Franklin, were Freemasons, leading to the belief that Masonic principles are deeply embedded in the foundations of modern political and economic systems. Moreover, it is claimed that Masonic symbols are present in architecture and historical documents, such as the U.S. One Bill, which features an eye within a pyramid, often associated with the Freemasons' all-seeing eye. While these connections are real, Freemasons interpret them as representations of philosophical concepts like divine watchfulness and the pursuit of enlightenment, rather than as signals of global control. It's crucial to note that conspiracy theories often reflect both the public's fears and fascinations with power structures. As a discrete organization, Freemasonry naturally lends itself to these narratives. However, many of these theories lack solid evidence and are often exaggerations or misinterpretations of historical facts. At the same time, the fascination with such ideas serves as a reminder of the need for greater transparency and accountability in institutions. Theories like the New World Order underscore people's concerns about power concentration and the loss of individual agency in shaping their lives. While they may not always be grounded in reality, these theories reveal a universal desire for equity and trust in those who hold influence over the world. Throughout this journey, we have unraveled the enigma of Freemasonry, the profound meaning of the 33rd degree, its transformative principles, and how these connect with some of the most intriguing theories of the modern world, from its origins as medieval guilds to its evolution into a philosophical and spiritual organization. Freemasonry has proven to be much more than a mere society. It is a path toward personal enlightenment and service to humanity. The 33rd degree is not simply a symbol of status. It is a call for introspection, leading with integrity and finding deeper connections between the earthly and the divine. Beyond conspiracies and myths, what remains constant is the core message. True transformation begins within you. Understanding yourself, acting with purpose, and seeking truth are the pillars that can help you build a better world, starting with your own. Freemasonry also reminds us that mystery and symbolism are not meant to divide us, but to inspire us. Knowledge, whether Masonic or universal, should always be used to unite, not divide, to enlighten, not obscure. If this video has made you reflect, question, or learn something new, consider giving it a like and subscribing. Here, we will continue to unveil the veils of esoteric knowledge, exploring the mysteries that have captivated humanity for centuries.